The TED Talk, A Call to Men by Tony Porter, sheds light on the pressure put on men to conform to a socially constructed view of masculinity. Porter makes the argument that all of the traits men are supposed to have reside in a box, and men are never supposed to step outside of said box. Men are taught to conceal their emotions and be aggressive to avoid being perceived as gay or girly. These stereotypes are first introduced as soon as we are born. Often the first question we ask a new parent is the baby a boy or a girl? I don't think that necessarily is harmful, because what else can you ask about a new baby besides, is it healthy? However, I do think that our extremely gendered baby clothing establishes gender stereotypes from an early age. Research has shown that if you dress up a baby in blue clothing, adults will play more rough and steer the child towards trucks or tools. If you take the same baby and dress it in pink, adults are more cuddly and steer the baby towards a doll or a stuffed animal. The only variable is the color of the clothing, but there is profound differences in the way the child is treated. These gender roles are consistently reinforced throughout our lives, especially once we reach preschool and we're subjected to gendered toys. Boys' toys often revolve around action and adventure, whereas girls' toys focus on being pretty and fashionable. These experiences from a young age shape the way we view ourselves and the other sex based on social considerations and not biological ones. We don't mean to force such strict gender roles on children, but unfortunately it does happen. I'm sure we have all seen a parent chastise their male child for playing with Barbies, or their female child for being too muddy. We need to be aware of our comments and actions around impressionable children if we want to break down these senseless barriers between men and women. Pink doesn't have to be for girls, just as blue doesn't have to be for boys.